They have the momentum and the advantage. The problems will come when the jihadis regroup, which they undoubtedly will.
Now, the African Union and ECOWAS, that's the Economic Union of West African States, very potent military force among that group, was deployed in Sierra Leone during the Civil War. They've got some experience at this. Now with the African Union, they're huddling to discuss the military strategy in Mali. The ethnic Tuaregs of Mali declared they're willing to set aside their long-standing demands for independence and join the government in battling the Islamic extremists. We spoke with the African Union's Director of Peace and Security, El Gassim Wane, and we asked him if Mali's Tuaregs might earn a little bit of sympathy for self-rule by helping drive out Al-Qaeda.
Well, all Malians are expected to be part of the solution. And let me here indicate that the AU-led operation or even the current operations are not directed against any community. They are directed against criminal terrorist groups that are threatening peace and stability in Mali and in the entire region. And any Malian, of course, is called for to contribute to the restoration of peace, to the restoration of state authority in that part of the country. And if they have legitimate grievances, they have to be dealt with politically, and there is willingness from the side of the Malian government, with the support of the African Union, the United Nations, and your partners, to assist in finding a political formula that would address any legitimate grievances that the Tuaregs or any other group in Mali may have.
The members of the African Union, sir, are they united in standing up to terrorism on the continent? How do they view the overall problem?
Well, they are absolutely united. Yesterday, our Peace and Security Council met and called on all African Union member states to lend support to the Malian efforts, to the Malian government efforts to restore state authority in the northern part of the country, to combat terrorism and criminal networks. They all view terrorism as a serious threat that is affecting many of our member states in East Africa, in West Africa, and elsewhere on the continent, in North Africa as well.
In Mali, could that fight be carried without the help of France?
Well, clearly we need outside help. We need external help, and the French intervention has made it possible to deal with the emerging threat when the terrorist and criminal networks try to push southwards.
It should be pointed out, the African Union is now fighting Islamic militants on two sides of the continent, in Somalia and now Mali. You're with CNN News Center, and coming up,